Hey everyone, this is Coffee Chug, and I'm here just getting ready to test out MinecraftEdu for the first time. Obviously, if you're a student, you're probably going to laugh at this if you have Minecraft experience, but I'm going to start off in the tutorial world just to get my feel down for how to play Minecraft, and more importantly, the goal of this is to just show other educators that it's not quite so intimidating. Okay, so I go ahead and already click the MinecraftEdu link. Here it is, ready to log in. So I'm gonna go ahead and type my name in here, Coffee Chug, and I'm a male. Continue. I'm gonna go to multiplayer here, and I'm just gonna jump into the tutorial world to begin because I don't really know all that I'm doing. See if I remember my password. Okay, so here it is, and let me make this a little bit larger. I don't quite want it full screen, but I do want it big. Alright, so the mouse, if you don't have a mouse, it obviously makes it easier to move. You can see right here on the wall, W is forward, A is to the left, S is back, and D is to the right. And you also have these signs right here that showcase all that. So I know in the real Minecraft world, as my son already stated out, I wasn't given any directions, but I also know that educators, this can be intimidating, especially if you're not fluid in playing games and so forth, and still having a tutorial does kind of help. So we're going to follow the blue line here. It's just easy things, like right here to right click to read. Okay. Follow the blue line to see where it leads. So the point of this is why I'm recording, and not that this is super exciting, is just to kind of give you a sense of what's kind of coming your way as we go through stuff. And so just to showcase what's going on, and just to share my thoughts as I go through, I won't lie, for some reason I'm intimidated by Minecraft, and maybe it's just because there's so many people that are good at it. And my son always wants to help me, but he gets frustrated with me rather quickly. And you know, I think sometimes it's a good feeling to remember how intimidating some of our lessons and projects can be as educators if you're a kid. And so this has kind of been a good journey for me. But I do play games, and I've an avid gamer as a kid, so I'm not quite sure why it was intimidating. I guess maybe because I just didn't want to suck as we go through here. I mean, the challenge that we have as educators, especially with students who are going to be very good at this game, is that we don't have to be the experts. We can let them be the experts. They can teach us. We can put them in charge. And really that idea that we've talked about time and time again in education all the time is we can be a facilitator, and kind of this kind of forces us to be a facilitator because we know we're going to have kids that are way more knowledgeable and almost experts in this game compared to us. Minecraft is about not knowing what you'll see next, which is huge. You know, and in that part of life as we go through here, and so this is kind of cool. And just looking at this tutorial world, not that I need everything to learn how to do every tool, but just the ideas of building and getting my brain wrapped around what we could do in the classroom with a tool like MinecraftEdu is going to be really exciting. I have the lecture as an instructional coach to work with all subject areas in grade level 6 through 8 to make things happen. And so just thinking about all the ideas and reaching out to our teachers with ideas of what we could do really has me pretty excited. Okay, so we're in the training valley here. assuming at some point I have to get an axe so I can actually maybe do some things. Entrance is over here. Alright, gotta figure out what this is. Now jump over this large gap. Alright, so you can definitely see failure can happen. So persistent, so I can't even figure out how to jump in the first place. There we go. Hold space to swim to the surface. Alright, so you can already see that I'm struggling a little bit here. I don't quite know what to do, but there we go. Alright, so let's go see. It looks like there's a door over here. Find the control switch. Just looking around here, aerial view, to kind of see what I can find. I think there might be something. Alright, so I just had to right click that. Now let's go back and see. That gets me in here. There we go. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to get to my inventory. I don't know how to do that. There we go. Alright, so I'm just trying to explore here a little bit. Alright, I don't know how to use the redstone, so maybe I'm just messing things up here. I should just stick to the tutorial, huh? Okay. Welcome to the brickyard. Looks like there's a sign over here. And so you can kind of see how easy it is to get distracted as you go through and check things out. You know, I just want to go and what if I do this and what if I do that? And I think that's the beauty of this game, is the openness and the expansion to get out and just try things and see what happens, or how do I build this, or how do I construct this, or how do I make that happen. You can see obviously there earlier with the redstone, I was intrigued. Now I didn't figure it out yet, but I will, and that's what I'm going to use in my world at some point. So the exit is above me, and that's where I gotta go. So we gotta figure out how to get there. But first, I want to see what's down here. Door control switch. About solving problems. I have a feeling I've got a problem coming up this way. Here's a maze. Alright, so problem solving at its finest, right? This could make me quite frustrated, I think. That's right. You cannot jump over fences. Alright, we made it. So you go down, obviously you don't want to push W, it took you right back up, so I just kind of let it take its course there. So left click digs up there. Right click to place blocks where you want them. Okay, so one thing I learned, if you look down here, I'm changing my inventory. I'm just using the number pads. 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. So you can see now if I right click, I can put a block right there. Obviously I'm limited in my blocks, I only have 16 right now, so that's something to keep in mind. So, we're going to take a break right here before I jump into this monster, getting from point A to point B. But there's the first part of the tutorial. Right, so let's go ahead and figure out here how to get a coffee refill. Getting from point A to point B. This looks like this might be fun. So let's go figure out what we've got here. Looks like a maze of some sort. I'm not real sure what I need to do here. I'm assuming there's that big obviously word there that says build. Okay, so I need to figure out, get to my blocks. Did not want to put a sign there. Okay, so trying to get a block right here. Don't quite know how to get it there. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump up here and see what happens. These all are the exits. So that was not as difficult as what I thought. But here I was thinking I was gonna have to dig, and so even just my brain problem solving as an adult, I struggled with the obvious, and my son would have died laughing going, well, just build something. But that's another value to this. I think as adults sometimes we have a tunnel vision in terms of how we see things, and so it's easy to dismiss something like Minecraft perhaps when we just see it as a game. And there's something that where I really believe if I would have put my kid in this, he would probably be done with it. This would just be way too easy, and he'd laugh like, we'll just build bricks. For some reason for me that didn't quite connect right away. So just another reminder as we work through this, and so obviously now I'm up for another challenge, so let's see if I can apply what I just talked about not having a tunnel vision of thought. So we're going to see what this bad boy brings our way. I like this idea of the glass and the eyes. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of that for the fact that could help me in my world as I want to build some things as well. Go down the stairs. Alright, let's see what this brings our way here. Split up into teams. Each team has a number. Your job is to copy each shape in your team's area. You need to study the 4 different raw materials and learn their properties. This is all cobblestone. Over here we got sand. Right click to get some tools. Iron shovel. I'm just gonna stick all these in here for now, I guess. We got some torches. I'm basically just dragging these into my inventory. Just left clicking here. So, and then to get out of here, I hit escape. Alright, so now I've got the infamous pickaxe. I'm assuming I have to get some inventory. I'm not quite sure what's coming my way, but I don't know if I have to gather this, so I'm just gonna grab some of these blocks just, I guess, to be on the safe side. And I'm not sure how many I can hold here, but we'll find out. I don't know if it's unlimited or not. You can see my pickaxe looks like it has a little bar of use. So it looks like you can only use it for so long, which would explain why there's more than one in the inventory. I don't know how many of this I need. I got 45, it seems like plenty. Here we've got cobblestone. Obviously they must all do different things and for different purposes. I don't know what those are. Obviously that's the point of Minecraft here as we build. I'm going to grab some of these. Sometimes. Every once in a while my pickaxe switches on me. Alright, and over here we have, what's this? This is gravel. So I hit I for inventory. I can see what I've got in here. There's some flint. I was wondering what that piece was that popped up, so I'm just gonna grab some more here. Okay, so if I go back to inventory, I guess the question would be if I click on it. Oh, that doesn't work. I was trying to see if that would give me a brief overview of what the materials does, but you know what? That's why you have this thing called YouTube and Google and websites. They'll tell you probably more than what I ever need to know. Alright, so I'm not really sure what I need to do now. Did you copy all the shapes? Alright, so you can see here in this tutorial, as I kind of wrap up here, I'm kind of ready to kind of go build my own. I guess I'm one of those people that don't need to do everything. I love these designs, all these caves and so forth, but I think the beauty of all this is to make something of your own. Get out there and make it happen. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to exit out of this tutorial world. Obviously, if you want to learn more, you can, and you can get in your tutorial world yourself. But you kind of get an overview of what the tutorial world can bring. It's quite safe, it's harmless. You want to learn crafting, you want to learn anything else, you can do all of that. For me, I just need to learn the hard way. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start trying to figure out how to build a world to allow kids to do some learning at our middle school to hit our Iowa Common Core and our project-based learning needs. So with that, I'm going to head to this picnic area here. I'm going to wrap up. It's been a longer video, but if you have questions or things that you want to know how to do, reach out to me, and like anything, I will continue documenting my journey, and you can see that it's not that hard to learn. It just takes some time, and if you do something wrong, it's not a big deal. And I think that's one of the beauties and the draws of this with kids, is that you can make it what you want to make it. So go ahead and do that, learn some crafting, explore, and then bring the coffee chug world to life. Alright guys, this is it for now. Tutorial world is done, even though I have a lot more to learn. Have a good one.